Hey, you all, YouTube pipe community. Love being part of this community. Love being on YouTube with all you guys. I want to talk a little bit today. Why mom and pop tobacco shops matter. Why do they matter? But before I do that, I want to tell you why I'm on the road. I just got back from a retreat. And it was at a place called Great Peak. Beautiful, beautiful ski resort. Of course, nobody's skiing right now, so it was cool. We were the only group there in this giant lodge. Beautiful lodge. As I'm talking here, I'm going to post photos for you guys to see of this place. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is right outside of Ithaca, New York. The fall foliage is really taking shape right now. And so I may flip this camera around while I'm driving. See if I can do that right now. Here's some foliage coming up right here. Some nice little foliage. I'm going up a giant hill right now. So now picture all of this beauty of this fall foliage. Picture yourself at a mountain resort where you're seeing just these beautiful sights. See, upstate New York just has beautiful mountains and hills, and during the fall it is gorgeous. It is like the whole side of the mountain is just painted with these oranges and reds and greens and yellows, you know, all these like beautiful colors. It's so cool, man. I don't like the government of New York State. I think that they are ridiculous. I think the taxes here are high, but apparently they... Oh, what the heck? Okay, so that was crazy. Somebody dropped concrete blocks off the back of their truck, and I almost hit them while I was coming up this road. Played like dodgeball just now. At any rate, I'm on the way back from that retreat, from that beautiful mountain resort. I'm looking to my left right now, and there's just gorgeous, gorgeous mountains over here to my left, just lit up in all the colors. And as I'm on my way back, I decided to stop at a mom and pop tobacco shop in Ithaca, New York called C&C Tobacco and Cigars. Now I'll tell you guys this. We know that the mom and pop shops are dying, you know, a little bit. We also know that there's a war on tobacco. What I loved about this shop is sits where there's a college, so there's a lot of professors. So while I was in this shop, it literally looked like you know, like C.S. Lewis book club or something in there. It was so cool. Everybody was just hanging out and looking at, you know, there was a cigar room that was in the humidifier controlled room, humidity controlled room. And there was there were tobaccos all around. No cigarettes at all, which was really cool. I guess they had like papers where you could roll your own cigarettes or joints. This shop wasn't like that though. This shop was not like that at all. It was not a smoke shop that would try to push, you could tell was not pushing marijuana. Beautiful hardwood cabinetry, beautiful displays. They had Missouri meerschaums for their pipes They had the corn cobs, and then I bought this one. This is a meerschaum. You can see it. I was actually surprised that they had the meerschaums there. So I went in and I just wanted to see. I love, by the way, going to tobacconist shops and mom and pop shops. And I knew that this place knew what they were doing because they had Sutliff and they had Peterson stuff there. Then they had their own, like those candy jars again on this beautiful wood display. And they had 5, 10, 15, they had 20 of their own blends, custom blends of their own stuff that you could buy. Then they had packaged behind the counter. But all around there, it was just this cool vibe. Everything was just beautiful wood, and just everything was just a hat tip to this beautiful hobby. Which is, you know, pipe and cigar. That was it. Pipe and cigar smoking. You know, guys, if you have a shop in your area that sells their own tobacco and is in, you know, within a 20 to say 50 mile range, support it. Mom and pop shops are a dying breed. You know, they need to be supported. They matter. They're Americana, man. When you go in and you can actually go in and browse the selection and touch the jars that hold the tobacco, and you can pop the lid off and you can take a whiff of that tobacco smell and the blends as you're going across. Man, I smell all of them. When you go in and you're able to do that, that's supporting your local business. And then buy something. You know, today when I went in, I bought a bag of Sutliff apple because that's what I'm smoking right now. I wanted to try it. I'm going to do a review on it. I'm not going to do a review right now on it. I was thinking about it, but I'm not, because I'm going to take my time and really enjoy it in my studio. So I'm going to do that, but right now I'm just on a road trip with my little Missouri meerschaum. Stop by that mom and pop shop. So when you can go in and you can pop the tops, and man, I smell a honey one, and I smell a plum pudding one that they had made, and then a light English burley, and then a Cavendish, just regular Cavendish. I ended up buying a chocolate because I wanted to compare it to the other chocolate that was customized at the other place I was at. So I bought a chocolate, and I bought a cherry, like their chocolate and cherry, because I love those flavors. And I'm going to mix them up, and then I'm going to probably take some vanilla and stick it in there. This is the apple by Sutliff. And I'm going to take this and mix it in with the apple crumble for Aaron Go Bra. So come up with kind of a customized flavor to see what those two taste like together. The Sutliff apple and the Aaron Go Bra. But, you know, when I got done, I bought this pipe. That's smoking beautifully. Of course it is. It's a Missouri meerschaum. I bought 2 custom bags, 2 ounces a piece of their custom tobacco, and then I bought Sutliff apple, and then I bought a lighter Got a truck in front of me that's acting all weird. I bought a lighter for $1.79. It's actually refillable, disposable, I guess, but you can refill it, which is great. And I have the butane at home, so they were the same price as Bic. And I just wanted to enjoy my road trip home and have this and support a local business. You know, sometimes the best part of life isn't the easy way of just going online and getting stuff. I know I order online a lot, but when I do order online, a lot of times it is because I'm not out and about like today, or but I want to say this to all of you. I support my local shops. There's one that is really pretty close to where I live. I say pretty close. I, once again, 25 miles away. It's on a kind of a main street, but I go there and I buy their stuff. I buy their custom blends. I go in there, I buy my Zippo lighters through them. I know that I'm going to pay $8 more for my Zippo when I buy it through them than buying it through Amazon or an online cigar and pipe shop. But you know what? I don't care, because I am supporting. I'm supporting a mom and pop shop and a local business that needs to be on that street. The mom and pop shops are visible representations of what we all love about this hobby. And there's no better advertisement in the world than a mom and pop shop that looks beautiful, that caters to pipes and cigars. There's nothing like it. And this shop that I was at also had like high-end brandy and like stuff that... Now, I don't drink any of that, and I don't drink that alcohol while I'm smoking pipe. I'm not an alcohol drinker, but I know people who are. I know they drink a little brandy with their pipes. Smoke brandy, I felt really proud going in there, and when I started talking shop with the man that was behind the counter, the cool part about it was that he was surprised of my knowledge about pipe tobacco and pipes. He didn't have any Savinellis, he didn't have any Barricinis, he didn't have any Dunhills, he didn't have any Stillwell, he didn't have any Dr. Grabeau's, but he had a whole bunch of Missouri Meerschaums, which is the classic. Like, that is Americana. So I'm in this beautiful pipe shop with these Missouri Meerschaums on this wall that are displayed, and I see all these tobacco, candy, big candy jars filled with customized tobacco, and then I see Sutliff and Peterson, and I see Captain Black, and I'm just like, this is the coolest thing ever. I felt so proud, like, being in there with and it was pretty packed. It was cool. I said, this is what it's about. And they let you smoke inside this shop, and it's like, because it's a smoke shop, they allow you to smoke inside. So when I walked in, it just had the waft in the air of all these flavors of smoke coming in together. You could tell that some of it was cigar and some of it was pipe, and it just smelled delicious. It was so good. I felt proud to be able to spend my money at that shop. and support that mom and pop shop. And my purchase came to about $33. Who doesn't have? I mean, if you're a pipe smoker, you got money because you know you got to buy stuff. You got $33 to spend at a mom and pop shop. So if you are in an area that has a place like that, please support it. Please go after it and tell them how much you appreciate what they're doing. I told the man behind the counter, I think he was surprised because I was so friendly with him. I said, I am so thankful that there's a shop like this. I told him, I said, I run a YouTube channel. I try to review tobaccos. I'm going to actually review your tobaccos on there. Gave him the link. I said, I am so glad to be able to see where somebody's selling the meerschaum pipes, the Missouri meerschaums, and all these different lines of tobaccos, and this beautiful cigar room. I don't smoke cigar, but it was cool because it just looked so beautiful. It was lit up really nice. I mean, it was hard to explain. I should have taken photos of it. But at any rate, I want to tell you guys this, is that mom and pop shops matter. That's the point of this. Support your local mom and pop shops. Go in there and you may spend a little bit more, maybe a little bit more. But I'll tell you what, when you build a personal relationship with those people, especially in tobacco shops, what a cool thing that is, right? To be able to be part of this. That's what we're part of, a pipe community. Not only just on YouTube, but across the globe, we're part of a pipe community. And in this country, especially, in the United States, Missouri meerschaum, that is Americana, right? So thank God that there's places like that just blare, we are proud to be pipe and cigar smokers. This is a great hobby. We know we've been under attack, by the government. And, we're taking something that is just super non-harmful and making it into this massive, ordeal where there's things that we eat every day that are more harmful. So support your local mom and pop shops. I am on my way back to see my boy and my wife, who I haven't seen through the retreat. Bought him a little owl, bought my wife a coffee mug, and I can't wait to see my family. But man, this was a cool trip. I was so glad to be able to stop at this place. It's been on my radar for about 6 months now, and now I was able to do it and buy some merchandise there. So it's really cool. I'll see you guys on the next video.